every morning I wake up, usually I'll just open my eyes at 6:30.
I wake up with my eyes open every day too.
Yeah, so I wake up with my eyes open and I check the market and I see what the market's doing. And that gives me an indication if I need to get out of bed that exact moment.
It's down again today if you wanted to know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But if I see it down more than like 2%, I'll look really quick and see if there's like a major reason that I could talk about that day. If it's just like a market sold off, just did its thing, then I'll be like, I'm going back to bed for an hour. I'll wake up at like 7:30. But if there's a reason, I just make sure my plans are open so that I could get a video out that same day. Because it takes 8 hours for me to get a video out.
Walk me through your day. Besides, wake up.
Yeah, besides wake up, usually I wake up and then I'll spend from 8 a.m. to sometimes 11 to 12 just thinking of ideas. If it's not clear what...
You spend 4 hours just thinking?
Yeah.
Like, what does that look like?
Research. Well, I guess it's a lot of research. I'll go on CNBC, CNN. I have several websites, Wall Street Journal, that aggregate all the data. They pull everything. I can actually show it to you really quick here, just so you can get an idea of just how extensive it updates every few minutes, so that way I get to see everything that's going on.
So you're just basically like, all right, like give me YouTube content.
Correct. So like, check this out. So you could see here, yeah, every few minutes it updates with a like stocks plummet on heels of FedEx earnings warning. So I think this is a really interesting topic. So FedEx just issued a warning that they're seeing a global slowdown, and shipping could be seen as a leading indicator. So I'll start looking into that story. So now the market's down almost 1.5%.
Not ideal.
Anyway,
so you think for 4 hours.
It's on the cusp. So like, if I see a good idea like that, I'll just start planning then. Sometimes it could take me a few hours. Sometimes it takes me a day, but I'll just keep researching. And then I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'll see what people are watching and what they want to see more of, and I'll read the comments, and I'll see like if people are people were commenting a lot about the Bank of America no money down mortgage. So I knew, okay, chances are if I post a video on that, people want to see it. But yeah, a lot of it is just idea creation, because you have to... For finance not to be boring, you have to come up with ideas that are kind of outside the box and put a spin on it that makes it entertaining to watch. It gives a reason for people to click on it. So that's really tough doing that 3 times a week.
Well, finance is boring, to be honest. Money's kind of boring, but you do a great job of, what's up, guys? Graham Stephan here, and
what's up, Graham? It's Guys here.
Yeah. And so 4 hours minimum, you're nerding out researching.
That's probably the average. Sometimes I could log on and within like a minute, I know that's the video.
Let's assume you found a topic. Does your day always, if you find a topic, like each day has like I'm filming this day, so it's like the first part of filming is researching. So you research and film like the same day. It's like kind of real time.
Sometimes I like to get it done and then I can mentally move on. Okay. Sometimes it'll take me 12 hours to plan a video, and then I'm just exhausted, and I'll think, okay, I'll wake up the next morning, I'll film then, and then I can move on to the next thing. But usually for me, I could mentally turn off when I finish filming, because then I know the video's filmed and I've sent it off to Alex, and Alex will handle it from there.
Alex is one of your coworkers.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. He's the one who runs the podcast, right?
Yeah. And he's editing probably 80-90% of the main channel videos. Some of them I edit myself. Like if we have a last minute video, I'll just do it because I'll just bang it out really quick.
Okay. Yeah. So every day is focused around YouTube.
Yes. Saturday, Sundays will take half days.
Okay. So you don't have any of your days at the moment, because you basically made it seem like, okay, like every day your kind of schedule is very similar, and it's always like, we'll call it social media, whether it be YouTube, you're making content for whatever, one of your platforms, whatever. So it's social media focused every single day. Okay. So
yeah. I mean, there's like real estate might be thrown in somewhere in the day, but I know this is time sensitive. Real estate stuff I can get done afterwards. Like once the market closes, it's a little bit more, stable.
Because this is like real time. You want it to be like in real time.
Yeah, it has to be.
As there's so let's walk through. So you woken up, you did your research. Let's say in 2 hours you found the thing you want to make a video about.
No.
Okay. So then continue on the day.
Then I get in the zone and plan, and that's no distractions. So I rarely ever check my phone. I close the door. It's like soundproofed.
You don't check your DMs, because
I definitely don't check the DMs. But I close the door and I put on music, and I just usually make a coffee, and I will sit there until I get in the zone to plan something.
So what do you mean? Like you're sitting there just like waiting for the inspiration to start?
I'll start typing, but sometimes you're not in the mood to type something out.
So your videos are scripted?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
I have to be really careful about what I say because I want it to be accurate. I don't want to go off on tangents. I want it to be concise. And when you're trying to hold someone's attention for 12 minutes on a finance video, I can't afford just to be like, hey guys, we're talking about this. And any side tangent, you lose someone's attention. Immediately, you're gone. So the entire video is worthless. So I really put a lot of attention into what's the first minute of the video look like? Did I convey the message of the video? How do I explain the topic? How do I make it interesting? And how do I give people a reason to keep watching? There's a lot of thought that goes into making sure I don't waste people's time.
Yeah.
And that I also get out the video in the way that I think is would do well.
Okay. So I want to come back to kind of some stuff you talked about, but let's say you've made your topic, you sit down, let's say you get in the zone super quick. How long does it take you to make an average Graham main channel 12-minute video?
The average is probably 6 to 8 hours to plan that.
This is including your writing your script?
No, that's just script writing.
6 hours to write the script?
Maybe more. Yeah. Now some, if I'm like in the zone and I'm talking like it's a topic that is just, I'm in the mood, in the right environment, in the right headspace, and just you feel creative, the least has usually been about 4 hours.
Do you think that's because it takes that long, or are you like slower than you'd like to be, or you're just like, this is how long it takes?
I'm fast. I think I'm really fast for the amount of research that I put in these videos. I mean, I'll show you one of my scripts.
Okay.
I mean, you'll see all the notes, all the because everything, because I make sure when I make a video, I don't like to say like, I'll usually put my thoughts at the end of the video. Like, here's what I personally think is going to happen, but throughout 90% of the video,
it's just facts.
It has to be, because I don't want anybody to come to my video and say Graham is wrong when I'm like, these are facts and studies that I've found. And of course, I'll give my opinion at the end of it. So I could be wrong at the end. But in terms of 90% of the video, the facts. So I'll give, let's see, next resume. I'll show you one of them that I did. Let's see. I'll give you a good one here. The housing market. I want to
see a good. I want to see the best one.
Yeah. So this is one that I knocked out in like 4 hours. But you see all the sources. So every time I make a statement, there is a source throughout the entire video. So I really take a lot of pride in finding my sources, and they're almost all different sources. And so everything has. I mean, it's like a research paper.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're citing everything. I think your English teacher would be very proud of like your.
So yeah, so there's a link to every single statement that I say. There's a link to where that source was found.
Okay, and then so you're done filming, and then what is the after you're like, thanks guys, hit the smash that thumbs up button, big smash that thing,
like the smash button,
like this, and then video's done. Then what does the rest of your day look like? Do you start a second one? Do you?
Then it's usually filming for a
cocktail.
No. Then it's usually I'll get back to emails, do all the miscellaneous stuff. Usually then since I'm already filming, I may as well film videos for the second channel. So those are easy. I'll just find some reaction videos, react to those. Like those are so simple. And then usually there's 12 hours, but there's some miscellaneous stuff thrown in. I mean, obviously I got to eat. I try to go to the gym. But yeah, I usually just try to accomplish as much as I can in the day. Cause once you get the momentum going, it's easy to keep going. Like it might take me an hour or two to like ramp up the speed, but once you're there, it's like you may as well continue. It's hard to get back into that.
Do you think so? Okay, so then the rest of when do you like shut off for the day? I'm trying to.
Depends. Like on a Friday, it could be as early as like 5 p.m., 4:30.
So today you're gonna end at like 5,
probably, and then go to the gym. And I'm done. Monday through Thursday could be earliest probably 5 p.m. if there's like nothing else I have to do. Like I'm done for the day. 5, 6. The latest probably 10
p.m.
Yeah, it just depends on what goes on. So
you're YouTubing from 7 a.m. and now you factor in researching, which can take hours, which sounds kind of boring to like just look at articles.
Oh, I love it.
Really?
To me, that's the most exciting part. I get frustrated when I can't find an idea, but I love the research.
What is going on, guys? I am Maxx Chewning, your host. I hope you enjoyed this little clip. If you want to see the full, magical, lovely episode, just click the link down in the description or search Don't Be Sour on your favorite podcast streaming service. And remember, thank you for tuning in.